Dude, where is room number 37? Toured the entire hostel. Can't find it. What are you looking for? Looks like you are new to the hostel. Yes, I have come today only. Checked all floors. Third, second, but room 37 was nowhere to be seen. Oh, that room is closed. He has been shifted to the 4th floor. Go up, and you will find it there. Okay, good. Thank you. By the way, can I tell you one thing? Your roommates are a little crooked. Stay away from ragging.
Oh, okay.
Samir got a little scared after listening to him. Came out of the village to study for the first time. On hearing the name of ragging, a strange uneasiness filled the heart. He reached his room. There was no one inside. I was tired, so I put down my bag and lay down straight on the bed. After some time, he felt as if someone was shaking him in his sleep. And then someone threw cold water on his face. He sat up startled. Hey, you fell asleep before we came. There is a new rooster, and without greeting us, he climbed on the bed. When he came, there was no one there. I was very tired, so I slept. Sorry. Oh, no, Muna. Just saying sorry doesn't help. Apologize by touching his feet, and then go out and become a chicken. Cuckoo to everyone front. No. Please. Please. Don't do this. I won't be able to do it. I fold my hands. Please, don't do all this. Oh, yes. You are feeling shy. Then take another challenge. If you don't prove to be a coward, your respect will be saved. There is an old room near room number 36 on the 3rd floor. Without number. Same old room. 37. I heard that a boy had committed suicide there. His soul still wanders there. If you have courage, then go there. Just wait inside for 10 minutes. Will he do it? The place where someone had committed suicide. No, friend. Please go out and become a chicken. Choose between room or ragging. If you refuse both, then your name will be known by tomorrow morning. Will disappear from the hostel. Okay, I will go. Good child. Then, it will go at exactly 12 o'clock in the night, not now. And yes, listen, take the room key. How to go inside without key, but don't go yet. The real fun is only when the clock strikes exactly 12 o'clock at night. Did you understand? Vicky and his friends used to do this with every new student. They used to scare so much in the name of ragging that no one would dare to speak against them. Vicky saved her number in Samir's phone. He did, and while leaving, he handed him the key of the old room. Time elapsed. The hands of the clock slowly approached 12. It started. Samir was trembling, sitting on his bed. The heart was beating loudly. Then he took a deep breath and walked down towards the 3rd floor. As soon as he reached down the stairs, Vicky's video call started coming on his phone. Samir picked up the call despite not wanting to. Hey, what happened there? Let's move ahead. Go to the door and open the lock. Yes, I am going. Samir turned on the back camera of the phone, moved forward slowly and stopped in front of old room number 37. He put the key in the lock. The metallic sound echoed throughout the corridor. From inside, as soon as the door opens, there was a gust of stink of rot. Samir shivered and turned on the torch of his phone. And then the video call suddenly got cut off. Hey, this video call got cut off. I do it again. Otherwise, everyone will say that I deliberately cut the video call and will rag on me in front of everyone. Samir video calls him again, but the call was not going through. Then he felt some movement in the room, like someone knew are coming towards him with subdued steps. Who is it? Who is here? As soon as Samir asked this, the noise of footsteps there suddenly calmed down. Samir, he also thought that maybe it was his illusion, but then suddenly the window of the room opened and started ringing with a loud sound. Suddenly someone caught Samir's leg from behind, and Samir fell face down on the ground. His forehead was bleeding. Frightened, he quickly got up and started running towards the door. But as soon as he tried to open the door, it seemed as if it got jammed. Then Samir felt someone's warm breath on his neck. Someone placed his hand on his shoulder. Samir shouted loudly, and as soon as he looked back, Jadin and Rakesh were standing behind him and watching his video. Was laughing loudly while making it. 222 turned out to be number 1, Fatu Chand. See how he is scared despite being so big. We have made your video, and now the entire college will watch your video. No, please, please, don't do this. Look, this will happen. Now the rule is the same for everyone, isn't it? Ragging happens to all students. It's not yours, then injustice will be done to the old people. Do one thing and take off his clothes also. We'll make a video of that also. Then the real video will be published. No. Please. No. Vidunio started harassing Samir forcefully to remove his clothes. But Samir, he pushed him away and ran away from there and sat in the room. Vicky was in the room. Seeing him, Vicky was filled with anger. You ran upstairs. You know the consequences of disobeying one of our words. Now, you will have to suffer so much for this. Vicky was moving towards Samir when he heard Rakesh shouting. Hearing his voice, Vicky quickly ran downstairs and saw that Jaden was standing outside the closed room and Rakesh was not there. Where is Rakesh and why are you standing like a statue? Speak! Why was Rakesh shouting? As soon as Samir ran upstairs, the sound of someone's feet came inside. Rakesh was standing comfortably. No one else was visible there, but someone caught him and pushed him from the window. What? What are you saying? There is a crowd of people downstairs. Friend, if I get stuck because I was the only one inside the room with him, don't be afraid. Nothing will happen. Let's go down first. When both of them got nervous, they went down and saw that all the children and teachers of the hostel were gathered there. Rakesh's dead body was lying on the ground below. After some time, the police team came and took away his body from there. To inquire, he talked to the students and checked the CCTV footage. At first, they were suspicious of Jaden, but when Jaden showed them the video on his phone, the police had to release him because they could not find any concrete evidence against him. A week passed. Jaden and Vicky were shocked by Rakesh's death. Today he got sleep after a long time, but as soon as the clock struck exactly 12 o'clock at night, there was a knock at his window. Jaden lost his sleep due to that sound. When he got up and looked, there was no one around. But as soon as he went back to his bed, it felt like someone pushed him from behind and his head hit the table in front of him. Blood started coming out from his forehead. When he turned back in fear, a terrible shadow was standing in front of him. She was moving towards him. Due to fear, Jaden could not even scream. The shadow lifted him into the air and threw him towards the wall in front. It hit the wall with such force that the sound disturbed the sleep of Vicky and Samir, who were sleeping in the room. Samir quickly switched on the light of the room and saw that Jaden was lying on the ground and the wall in front of him was stained with blood. Seeing him, both of them got scared and ran towards him. What happened to you, Jaden? Who did all this to you? I know very well that you have done all this, Samir. If anything happens to Jaden, I will not leave you. Vicky picked up Jaden and quickly took him to the hospital in the hostel car. The doctor stitched and bandaged his forehead, but its stitches started opening on their own, as if someone was deliberately uprooting them. Jaden was in so much pain that his screams echoed throughout the hospital. When Dr. Vicky and Samir quickly ran to him, the entire face was filled with blood and he was screaming horrifyingly. The doctor tried to take care of him, but he suddenly rose into the air and fell on the ground very fast. He died as soon as he fell down. No one could believe their eyes as to how all this happened to Jaden. Vicky was in shock as he had mysteriously lost 2 of his friends in the last 1 week. After a few days, he was sitting in his hostel room. Just then, Samir came into the room, and as soon as he entered, Vicky pounced on him. I know very well that you did all this. Tell me, you bastard. You are the one who did it. All this has been happening since you came here. 2 of my friends were killed. I will not leave you. I will kill you. Vicky started pressing Samir's neck with both his hands, but seeing the expression on Samir's face, Vicky's heart sank because Samir had a hideous smile on his face and blood was dripping from his eyes. Out of fear, Vicky's hand left the grip of Samir's neck and he started moving backward. Right now, both are being done, but you are yet to die. My revenge will not be complete until I kill you. What kind of revenge? Your brain, so Samir, has not gone bad. What kind of things are you saying? What do you want to take revenge from me? Revenge, remember. 11. What did you do last night? Forgot. Have you forgotten? Or let me remind you. As soon as Samir mentioned the name of September 11th, a flashback appeared before Vicky's eyes. You guys please stop harassing me. Delete that video of mine. Otherwise, I will jump from this window. Hey, just jump. What do you mean by you're jumping? Whether you live or die is none of our business. It is not. We'll not delete the video. If you want to jump, jump. Navin was standing near the window. All three of them started pushing him forcefully to scare him. But while joking, Navin's foot actually slipped and he fell straight down from there. He died on the spot as soon as he fell, and all three of them ran away from there. Navin had no one in this world except his elder brother Samir. When his brother came to know about this, he was devastated. Navin used to tell his brother about those three many times. Samir wanted to bring him back from there, but before that he would bring it from there. Before that, that's when he passed away. Don't worry, my brother. I will take your revenge. I know very well that those three have done all this to you. I will not leave them. Samir wiped his tears and brought the book from an old bookstore. He opened a page of the book on which Gil was written, and inside it were written mantras and methods to awaken Gil. At exactly 12 o'clock in the night, Samir drew a white circle in the middle of his room and lit candles around it. Sitting inside that circle, he started chanting those mantras. Felt, after some time, strong wind started blowing in the room. But even that wind did not extinguish the candles. Rather, his flame became more intense. At the same time, a terrible shadow appeared in front of him. Samir placed a knife on his palm and made an incision. Then he dropped a few drops of his blood outside the circle. As soon as those drops fell outside the circle, Samir fainted and fell on the ground. His breathing stopped there, and the terrible shadow standing in front of him slowly started taking his form. Vicky's Samir standing in front was now in Samir. Rather, he had turned into the same dreadful shadow. Samir, dissolved Gale, had awakened Gale to avenge his brother's death, and at the same time he offered him a drop of his blood. Gal took his soul with him and took his form and came to avenge his brother's death against the three of them. He again took the form of Samir and twisted Vicky's neck with one blow. Vicky screamed loudly and fell on the ground. After Rikish and Jatin, Vicky had also left today, and Samir's deal with Gil was also completed. Gil is now back inside the same book, and to fulfill someone else's revenge he is now waiting.